Welcome to the Fall 2020 Commencement Ceremony. This isn't how I had hoped to be greeting you on your graduation day, and it's unfortunate that we can't be together in person today. Nothing can really replace the experience of attending our in-person commencement ceremonies. However, I'm glad that we are together in spirit on such a momentous occasion. I've had the honor of presiding over commencement ceremonies at Minnesota State University, Mankato since 2002. That's 19 years of watching Mavericks cross the stage and earn degrees from this fine institution. Some of you may already know that this will be my last year as president of the university. I will be retiring at the end of June. That means that you, along with the graduates later this spring, are my final class. That makes you special, but you're special already. Even though I have not had the pleasure of meeting each of you individually, I do know that you are a special class. I know that you have worked extremely hard to get here today, and I know that you made sacrifices to get to this point. I also know that, especially over the past 9 months, you've had to be flexible, nimble, and willing to think outside the box. I'm immensely proud of how all of you have adjusted to the new reality of life with COVID-19. It has not been easy for any of you, I know that, nor has it been what anyone would have expected. But I am impressed by the way our faculty, staff, and especially you, our students, have rallied to make the best of a very unfortunate situation. Everyone worked together to keep moving forward to get here today, to graduation. So I thank you for being open-minded and cooperative during this time. Now, as you prepare to take your big ideas out into the real world, I imagine that you are both excited and a little apprehensive. And I understand both emotions. This is indeed a strange time to be embarking on a new adventure. That can be frightening, or it can be inspiring. I hope you choose it to be the latter. In many ways, you will be trailblazers. You will help establish the path forward in a world where what we've always done no longer works. You will have to be creative. You will have to be open to change. And you will have to think differently, critically, about how to solve problems that didn't even exist a year ago. I am confident that each of you will live up to the task at hand. And I can say that because you are Mavericks, and Mavericks are uniquely positioned to take on these challenges because Mavericks think differently. They don't take the easy way out. They're willing to do whatever is necessary to get the job done. You are Mavericks. You are part of the Mav fam, and you are ready for this. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Interim Provost Matt Cecil.
Congratulations to all the graduates, families, and friends tuning into this virtual commencement. My name is Matt Cecil, and I serve as Interim Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. In my role, I oversee the academic part of the university, departments and programs, and more importantly, the staff and faculty who deliver higher education on our campus. The most direct message that I can send you on this special day on behalf of the hundreds of dedicated faculty and staff of our university is this: we are all so proud of you. Earning a college degree is a remarkable, life-changing event. It's the result of thousands and thousands of hours of work and sacrifice along the way. Earning a college degree during a global pandemic, with all the obstacles that have been placed in your way through this crisis, is nothing short of amazing. This global pandemic has taken so much from us. There are the big things. There are thousands of people who are not here today. There are thousands of others who have struggled to recover from this awful illness. So many people are dealing with loneliness and isolation, hunger or homelessness due to this crisis. Then there are the smaller losses that most of us have felt. We need to acknowledge those losses as well. Going to college has been different since March. I'm sure your experience this year was not what you had hoped for. And of course, even this commencement is different. Normally, we'd be together in the Taylor Center, thousands of people celebrating with you. I can tell you that everyone at the university feels that loss as well. There's nothing like hearing a family cheer when their first-generation graduate's name is called. There's that wonderful moment in the ceremony when our newly commissioned military officer graduates are recognized. There's the recognition of our graduates with special honors. And there's a moment that I always find very emotional when our first-generation college graduates stand and are recognized. Believe me, this is not what we wanted for you. But what I do want you to know is that even though we cannot be together, we see you. We care about you, and we are so proud of you. Together, virtually, we honor your accomplishment today. Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations, families and friends. Enjoy your day. And on behalf of the faculty and staff of our great university, we wish you good health and the best of luck in the future. Thank you. And now it is my great honor to introduce Brenda Flannery, Dean of the College of Business.
On behalf of the entire College of Business faculty and staff, congratulations on your graduation with your bachelor's or master's degree from Minnesota State University, Mankato. As an AACSB accredited business school since 1997, we are among the top 5% of business schools worldwide, with the vision to make big ideas and real-world experiences happen for all students. Your graduation is such a momentous accomplishment during this historical time, a time none of us will ever forget. Each one of you worked hard and had to be resilient to graduate in 2020. Along the way, you achieved being on the Dean's List with a 3.5 or higher GPA, completed a professional internship, launched your own business, or accomplished another milestone. We like to refer to that hard work, resiliency, and caring attitude as the Maverick mindset, and know you will carry it forward with you. So many of you juggled full lives, including often working 20-plus hours a week, being moms, dads, or caregivers, serving in the military or reserve, and representing or serving our university as student athletes, performers, graduate assistants, or student employees. You helped each other be successful, made lifelong friendships, and left your mark on your communities through experiences like the United Prairie Bank Integrated Business Experience Program, or volunteering through sororities and fraternities like the professional business fraternity Delta Sigma Pi. You are difference makers. We hold your accomplishments, including today's graduation, with the utmost admiration and pride and say, horns up, bravo, well done. You are now an alum and a member of the Mad Biz family, 125,000 accomplished and caring business professionals, entrepreneurs, and leaders who share your Maverick lineage. Please keep in touch and our very best to you as you go forth to accomplish your dreams. Now, I am proud to introduce Mason Vlaanderen as the College of Business commencement speaker. Mason is graduating today with his Bachelor of Science in Management and minors in Business Administration and Entrepreneurship and Innovation. The College of Business Commencement Speaker Selection Committee was greatly impressed by Mason's strength of character and his dedicated leadership throughout his 4 years, including during the pandemic. Since 2019, he served on the Business Learning Community Coordinator, where he guided second-year business students in achieving academic success. Through this role, he was part of the leadership team that created the first annual College of Business meet and greet event to welcome incoming students. He's graduating as part of the university's honors program and has been on the Dean's List each semester. Mason has volunteered with numerous local organizations and completed 2 internships. After graduation, Mason will remain in Minnesota and be working in sales. Congratulations, Mason.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Mason Vlaanderen, and I'm your College of Business student speaker. A little bit about me. I come from a faraway land known as Texas, and decided to pick Minnesota State University Mankato to graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management and minors in Business Administration and Entrepreneurship and Innovation. I've been fortunate enough to make the Dean's List all throughout my time here. I participated in COSBO, or College of Student Business Organization Leadership Meetings, and I've been a learning community coordinator for sophomore business students for the past 2 years. I've also had the pleasure to meet with many of you throughout my time here, and I'm proud to speak among you all today. I want to take a quick second to thank the friends, family, and faculty that are listening with us on our big day. Your encouragement and sacrifices have allowed for us graduates to be here. And graduates, take a deep breath. You made it. All of your hard work has paid off. And hard work it was. I mean, what a year it has been. We left for spring break back in March, expecting to come back after a week, and then we didn't show up until August. Now, if my research is correct, that's the longest spring break we've ever had. And it all sounds like fun, but the transition to online platforms made learning new material challenging. With the uncertainty of the world around us and the pressure we faced to adapt, we were forced to pivot. And in that pivoting, we excelled. I mean, look at us now. We're stronger, we're smarter, and we're 1 degree sharper than we were before the pandemic. And the pandemic itself shifted not only how we learn, but how the world runs. I mean, with jobs shifting to remote locations and technology being utilized now more than ever, it's important for us to remember our training and to use our knowledge to succeed. Without the experiences we've had, none of this would be possible. Maybe you were an IBE and you learned how to sell on an online platform, or you were an officer in a student organization and you learned how to coordinate events with companies. Either way, all of these experiences and more will help you transition into your career and separate yourselves from the rest. I want to leave you with 3 ideas to focus on as we step out to the next stages of our lives. Number 1, an investment in knowledge is an investment in your future. What do I mean? Continue to seek knowledge. People will appreciate your effort to try and understand how the world works. Number 2, become comfortable being uncomfortable. Life will continuously throw curveballs at you. So look at this daunting inevitability as an opportunity for growth, and your mindset will change for the better. And last but not least, number 3, a failure is not a waste of time, but a discovery of success. Failure sets the bar for what success truly is. So do not let fear of a setback stop you from succeeding. Learn from your past mistakes so you set yourself up for success in the future. Finally, I'd like to thank all the faculty that have also endured with us during these difficult times and adapted to help us learn and finish our degree. Your preparation and commitment have not gone unnoticed. I would also like to personally thank Dr. Shane Boyer for helping me realize what I want to do with my life and what career I want to pursue. And I know we all have that professor that has helped shape our lives. Mine just so happens to be Shane. So once again, thank you. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you for your time. I wish you all well, and best of luck to our brighter futures. Thank you, and go Mavs.
My name is Samriddhi. I'm graduating from the College of Business with a major in Business Management.
I have one final message to share as we wrap up your graduation experience. I am optimistic about the future, and that's because of you. I believe that your experiences living through the pandemic have prepared you for the greatness in ways that none of us could have imagined back when you first enrolled at Minnesota State Mankato. I believe that you will be able to bring about change that is needed at the moment. And I thank you in advance for doing just that. Over the years, students have told me about their favorite parts of commencement. For example, when they're asked to turn and thank their family and special friends who have provided support through their college years. They also love the moment during commencement when they are asked to move the tassels on their cap from the right to the left side, signifying their induction into the community of scholars. I ask that you take a moment now, today, to do both of those things. In fact, do them right now if you're able. Whether you are completing an undergraduate degree, a master's degree, or a doctorate, please know that we are all proud to have played a significant role in your journey. Now, as our newest graduates, I ask you to go into this world with your understanding for others and hope for the future. The Spirit defines us and joins us together as a Minnesota State University family, as Mavericks. Class of 2020, congratulations.